Worse than dogs, penguin protectors raised by Razkids film breast. Penguin protectors Eddie and Tula are on patrol. They protect a little penguins of Middle Island off the coast of Australia. These saggy rampant dogs guard over the penguins that come to the island every year to breed. The smell of dog and their booming spark keep the penguins safe from red foxes. These foxes nearly caught the little penguins and vanished from the small rocky island. Little penguin. The little penguin, the smallest in the world, stands only 30 centimeters 20 inches tall. It lives all across of New Zealand and Southern Australia. It is sometimes called little blue penguins or fairy penguins. During breeding season, little penguins live in burrows dug in tanks. Once of the layers, they get ready to hatch. After eggs hatch out to fish during the day to return to their burrow to feed the baby. The chicks are ready to leave the nest when they are about 8 years old. For years, little penguins raised families on Middle Islands close to the city of Warrnambool, Australia. Then in the 1990s, foxes began to appear on the island. During the summer, the tide of where is very low. Foxes can go to the island from the mainland. As the number of foxes grew, they began to eat the little penguins. By 25, the penguins' population on Middle Island was nearly wiped out by fox attacks. That year, only 4 penguins to spotted. Space King. She keeps track of the penguins on either island. It seemed that the days of the little penguin of Middle Island might be over. A brilliant idea. One local chicken farmer had a brilliant idea. Alan Squamby, smart suggestion using marine masks to protect the penguins. He used the dog to protect his chickens, so why wouldn't they protect penguins? Marine masks have been bred in Adelaide for hundreds of years. They protect farm animals, usually chickens or sheep, from predators such as the wolves and foxes. Marine sheepdogs are worse than dogs. The Maremma sheepdog's breed originally comes from Italy. It is bred to Razkids dog. In Australia, this same breed of dogs also protects other animals. The middle-sized Maremmas protect this dog. World giant dogs because they don't gossip. Neighbors and conservationists became together to give the idea a try. They Warrnambool City Council, the Warrnambool Coasters Linker group created the Middle Island Marine Project to see a Mark's idea could work. One of his dogs was brought to the island for a few weeks. This hero does turn out to be perfect answer. Science comes to the island in 2006. There have been no attacks on bee penguins by red foxes. This has allowed the number of penguins on island to increase. King says, as the 2013-2014 breeding season, almost 200 penguins had returned to the island. Maremas are trained by early age to protect penguins. Trainers begin by slowly introducing puppies to chickens under careful supervision every time. The dogs learn that chickens are normal animals in their territory. Once all this happens, they protect the bird. Training of dogs. When the dogs are about 2 months old, they meet the penguins to the dogs, and the penguins are just dogs. Chicken in the dinosaur. In volunteer bidders explain the dogs spend time on the island with the trainers. They learn about area and become comfortable with the penguins. Once the dogs see the penguins as the normal part of the area to protect the birds, the trainer takes the dogs back to the island for the entire breeding season before leaving them on their own. During breeding season, the trained dogs stay the whole deck that has set food and water. From the deck, they watch over the penguins. And to last are 6 and 7 maremas given the job of protecting penguins. Two dogs stay on the island during every breeding season. Field Bruce in the man's dog's handler. His care for the dogs when they are adopted. Marimas is best at tall. Marimas are cute, fluffy dogs. They are not recommended the family's pet. They have strong instincts to hurt and protect other animals, including humans. These instincts will make them quite a handful. It's harder to work with the volunteer skin to protect our Meadows Island penguins. Ruth says, It's a great responsibility to care of maremas that the truly loved by the Snap-on communities. People took the photo and to talk about how proud they are of this wonderful project. These trusty pups need to break now and then. Uti and Tula are taken to the mainland to the couple of days a week to rest because the weather conditions on the islands are harsh. After breeding season, they stay with the family on farm. About 200 volunteers give us time and money to care the penguin set. During breeding season, volunteers count those penguins arrive on the island each day during the penguin parade. They also check burrows looking for a penguin and chicks. Their chicks are recorded and must need torrid for squares again and feeder development, says Abbott. Others volunteer take care of the island and educate visitors about to protect a better place. Making a better place for animals takes hard work, lots of support, and sometimes the brilliant idea for one person. The middle island remains map project the great example of how communities can come together to make the difference they live of the animal. Learn more about the project. You can learn more about Middle Island Marine Map Project by visiting the group website https://www.greencrabfood.com goes out since middle island.marina.com project. Be sure to ask your teacher or parent for permissions before going online.